Okay, so here's one for you. This is a story about the big mouth frog. The big mouth frog was a very curious frog. And so one day he decided to leave this pond and venture into the farm. So he's going through the farm, through the barnyard, and he comes along Mrs. Piggy. And he comes up to Mrs. Piggy and he says, "Hi, I'm the big mouth frog. What do you feed your babies?" Mrs. Piggy looks at him and says, "Well, I feed them milk until they're old enough and then they switch to corn." He says, "Oh, thank you," and hops off. And he hops around the corner and he sees Mrs. Chicken. And he comes up to Mrs. Chicken and he says, "Hi, I'm the big mouth frog. What do you feed your babies?" She says, "Well, I feed a little worms and bugs, and sometimes a little bit of grain if the farmer gives it to me." He says, "Oh, thank you," and hops off. Goes around the corner and there's Mrs. Cow. He says, "Hi, I'm the big mouth frog. What do you feed your babies?" She says, "Well, feed them milk until they're old enough and then they eat hay." He says, "Oh, thank you." And he hops off, decides to go back down to the pond. He's down at the pond and he sees Mrs. Turtle. And he says to Mrs. Turtle, "Hi, I'm the big mouth frog. What do you feed your babies?" She says, "Well, I feed them little bugs and insects and things that I find around the pond." He says, "Oh, thank you." And he hops off. And he's going through the grass and he sees Mrs. Snake. Mrs. Snake comes up to him and looks at him and he says, "Hi, I'm the big mouth frog. What do you feed your babies?" And Mrs. Snake looks at him. Well, says, "Why, big mouth frogs, of course." And big mouth frog says, "Oh, no shit." Anyway, that's an oldie but a goodie.